And we're back like we never left.
What's up,
Thursday
man?
night football recap. Football is back. I know everybody excited. Got the fantasy football. Saturdays and Sundays filled up. Thursday night action. It's that time of year. And this is the Just North Sports Show. Check it every Friday night, 8 p.m. Anchor FM, Spotify, Google, all your favorite podcasting apps. Slide on over to their YouTube channel. Smash that subscribe button for all the updates and premium content and videos on the show. Juice Man, the Boogie, and Doc. Man, the Rams got a tremendous beatdown of biblical proportions, and Buffalo looks like they are very, very good. They look like, excuse me, they are the truth. So I'm not going to go too hard on them, but that was not a good performance by the Rams at all, at all.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Bills, they are a complete team, and I really think they made a statement the other night. Josh Allen was in control of the game. Um, throwing for, 3 touchdowns. His playmakers made plays down the field, and also I think they were very balanced. Even though they didn't run for a huge amount of yards. As for the Rams, I think it was poor execution, mainly on offense. Matt Stafford was off pretty much the entire game. He was under pressure. They forced him into three INTs. And I think the main reason is that I think they're relying too much on Cooper Cup. I mean, he was targeted 15 times. He caught 13 balls for 128 yards. I mean, that's a great game by him, but no one else in the receiving corps showed up. Um, Allen Robinson, who they brought in from Chicago, real talented receiver, he was only targeted twice, one catch for 12 yards. That's not
only
going to get it done.
targeted twice.
Yeah, that's
Only
not that's not going to get it done.
That's not going to get it done. Only targeted twice. Here's the thing: Cooper Cup is a very good wide receiver. Do I think he is the number 4 player in the NFL according to the NFL Top 100? Absolutely not. It's one thing to design plays to get the ball in the hands of your playmaker. We get it. He's triple crown winner last year, made the play in the Super Bowl. We understand you have a favorite target, but if you're going to have a hard time convincing me that you can't scheme a Robert Woods or Allen Robinson open the same way you're scheming Cooper Cup open. Run Allen Robinson across the formation and bootleg, and he should be wide open just like he does with Cooper Cup. Here's the thing about Matthew Stafford. He regresses back to Detroit Matthew Stafford. If you take away Cooper Cup, his first read, he's either going to go to Higbee or he's either going to go to Henderson. And as the season progresses and the tape gets out, yeah, you can target Cooper Cup 15, 17 times a game, and he can get his 13, 14 catches, and he can put up monster years, and he can get another triple crown. But these defensive coordinators are very smart, and eventually they'll just let you have that and let you have that, and okay, it can be the Cooper Cup show, but one man is not going to be the complete team. It's not time to panic. I think the Rams need some help on the running game. I think Cam Akers is pretty much playing for his career at this point. Injuries happen, torn ACL, to only get 3 carries. Not a good look. Henderson's a serviceable back. But if you look back to what the Rams were able to do in the Todd Gurley years, good team, didn't have the quarterback to get it done, which is why they brought in Stafford, but they were based off, the running game. So you have to have a running back that's able to, get those 100 yards and everything else opens up. But force feeding Cooper Cup 20 times, yeah.
Can you imagine a prime Todd Gurley in with this current team or even last year's Super Bowl team? I mean,
It would be trouble. But like this would be trouble. They miss Von Miller.
oh yeah,
They definitely miss Von Miller. Aaron Donald. We don't know where he is. Uh, Rumors that he wanted to retire. Maybe he's not in it no more. Maybe he's accomplished what he wanted to play. Jalen Ramsey, that's neither here or there, but he's been getting tossed up,
yeah.
torched, burnt, everything. So
And where was Leonard Floyd? Like he was nowhere to be found as well. Like, I mean,
I think
crazy.
Buffalo did a real good job of protecting Josh Allen, and they stayed consistent with the running game. Ended up with over 100 yards rushing. Josh Allen did have 50, 60 of those rushing yards. But either by hook or crook, I mean, it's just like if you can put up 100 yards on the ground, then it's going to open up everything
Hmm.
on the offensive side of the ball, which is why I think Buffalo was able to go in there and do what they did.
Right.
But it's super, super early. So, like I said, we're not going to push the panic button. But the Rams are going to need some help. We got Kyler Murray going on, San Francisco young quarterback, and Seattle. So we'll take a look at this and we'll revisit this a little bit later on down the season, see if the Rams can fix that thing. But as for now, looks like Buffalo is the real deal. I did have them going 14-3 on the year. They got a good defense. Von Miller seems to be healthy. Von Miller can get that pass rush going and all that good stuff. And they already have a good secondary.
Yeah.
Even though they're facing some injuries right now, Buffalo could be standing there. AFC Championship, possible Super Bowl.
They've got a lot to play for too, man. That town, the city of Buffalo has been through a lot, with the shooting that happened a while back. So I feel like the Bills are playing for the city, and they've got a lot of motivation. So
Very good narrative. Very good narrative, and I can see that Buffalo hasn't been to the Super Bowl since 1993. And we know what
yeah,
happened in those years. They lost four in a row. But
right.
I'm sold on Buffalo this year. I did have Baltimore going to the Super Bowl, but I'm sold on Buffalo. So we're gonna see what they do. But the Rams, they got some work to do. Sean McVay got to stop force feeding the ball to Cooper Cup. You got to figure it out. But we're gonna slide on up out of here. This is Doc and Juice Man the Boogie with the highlights and the insight. Again, check it every Friday night. That's 8 p.m. Anchor FM, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Wherever you get your podcast. Shout out to the rest of the crew, M. Greasy the Dog, DJ King Dre, TB the Pole Man on assignment. And we're gonna get up out of this thing and we'll catch y'all next time.